welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my February empties. And you know what's the funniest thing about this is February is the shortest month of the year with only having 28 days. And I have this many empties for February. I don't know how, but this might take a while, so I'd recommend going to get a drink and maybe something to eat. Let's just get started, shall we now? It's not going to be in any particular order. I was going to try and order it. There's just so much here. We're just going to pull it out. We will talk about it. So if you've never seen an empties video before, this is where people keep their empty products to talk about them because you have used them fully up. You will have a good opinion on them. I personally absolutely love watching these videos. So I love the fact that I can do these each month. Let's get started, shall we? I'm just going to start on the top. So the first thing I want to talk about is a bit of a beaten up box, but this was the Sun SPF Bath Fizzer. Now I got this at Christmas. I liked the smell of this. So this I think smelled like strawberry. Yeah, so it was a strawberry bath fizzer. I find with bath fizzers that they don't really do a huge amount when it comes to putting it in the bath. And it also lost its scent as well, which was such a shame because the smell of it was beautiful. The box of it is really cute, obviously with having Thumper on it, but I personally wouldn't get this again. The next thing I want to talk about is this, and this is the Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturising Lotion. I love this. I absolutely love this. This just works miracles for my hands. Now, I've been blessed this year because usually I get eczema so bad on my hands. But this year I haven't, and I'm putting it down to this. So this is not expensive. This I think the most that you can get it for is £6. I love this. I think it really does work miracles. You can get it cheaper in places like Home Bargains. I will definitely be repurchasing it. It is just like a thick cream. This is the unscented one. I think you can get scented ones as well. I'm pretty sure we have about 3 or 4 lying around this house. So I love that, and I would recommend that if you get really dry hands, not even just hands, but just like dry elbows, anything, anywhere on your body, it works miracles. Next thing I want to talk about is this, and this is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Sleep Pair Intensive Mask. So I put this on the night because it's like a night mask, and I used this full thing up. So it was a 30ml. I don't think there's anything like, no, there's nothing left for me to show you, but it was like a thick cream. I personally didn't see any difference in my skin from wearing it to not wearing it, and you also had to wash this off in the mornings as well, which I didn't mind, but I just didn't notice any difference with it. It's meant to soothe sensitive skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was really cooling. Like I said, it was a really thick cream, but I just wouldn't get this again. I got that in a Cult Beauty starter kit. The next thing I want to talk about is this. So this is the Saturday Skin Daily Dew Hydrating Essence Mist. I liked this. This opened my eyes to trying other essences because I really enjoyed having this as like an extra step in my routine. So I would actually look at getting this again. I think I just really like the Saturday Skin stuff. I haven't had a chance to try the eye cream again, but that was what made me fall in love with this brand. I'm actually decanting my setting spray into this. That's in my project pan because I like the mister on this, so I'm just going to put this to the side. Okay, next we have this, and this is the Skimono Beauty Mask Total Conditioning Foot Mask. I really enjoyed this. I haven't tried many foot masks though, but I did really enjoy this. It was like little boots that you put on your feet and then you tape it on. I really enjoyed this. I kept this on for 30 minutes. I did this a day before my birthday. My feet felt really soft after using these. I enjoyed using it, and yeah, that's the instructions. I don't know whether I would go out and purchase this one specifically, but if I see like a foot mask in a shop now, I would be interested in picking it up. But I did enjoy this one. We then have these, and these are the Space Masks eye masks. I've wanted to try these for ages, and again, I used them a day before my birthday, and you keep these on for 15 minutes. What I will say is these are super comfortable. I got a little bit nervous when it says that you have to fit the loops around your ears because I was thinking, oh no. I had a bit of like a flashback to that other mask, the OK mask, where it just was really painful for my ears, but this was super comfortable to wear. And like I said, it does say approximately 15 minutes, but I would say that the mask itself does last a little bit longer. I personally just like to stick to what they say, but it was still quite warm. I would say like about an hour afterwards as well. I enjoyed this. I don't know how much these are, but I've got plenty of other masks like this that I'm excited to try. So I don't think I would go out and specifically pick those up. But if I got them in boxes and stuff again, I would definitely use them. Next thing we have is this, and this is the Eat Sleep Mask Repeat. So this was another face mask. This one was okay. It wasn't anything super special. It was just like every other face mask apart from me. For this one, I wouldn't get it again. I got that as a gift at Christmas, so I don't even know where I could buy that. That is the brand, I believe. I feel like a lot of them this month, I'm saying like I wouldn't get it again or whatever, just because I feel like there's been a lot of stuff this month that I've tried that I just haven't really been super wowed by. This is another one of them, and this is the Inner Care Radiant Glow. I got this in my latest in beauty in January. I was so excited to try this. This was something that I was wanting to try for a long time, and I just kept putting it off and like picking something else. But in January, I finally picked this up. And I was so disappointed. I think I hyped it so much. It was just disappointing. It was really watery. This is a primer, by the way. I don't know whether I said this. I didn't get any glow from this. Anything. When I put it on my skin, there was no glow whatsoever. And I know my glowy products because I absolutely love them. I'm wearing one today and I really like it. This one, I really did not like. I just think it did nothing. It was also quite messy. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of it used to come out like into the lid and it just went all over the tube itself. I just personally wouldn't pick that one up again. I mean, you would have seen already now, but what I will do is I'll put the prices on the screen, because what I will be doing at the end is tallying up how much Empties I've used up this month. I always forget to say that at the beginning and I always put it in the middle, but you would have already seen quite a few of the prices anyway. Next thing, something I was impressed with is this, and this is the Carmex Classic Moisturising Lip Balm. Now my friend, she always raves about Carmex and says how much she likes them. So I thought I would pick this up, and I picked this up in my latest in beauty again. And I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a really nice lip balm. Really moisturising, but not sticky. Really enjoyed this. I would pick up a Carmex again. I don't know whether I'd pick this one up specifically, but I would definitely pick up this brand again, and I did enjoy this. One thing that I'm so sad is gone, and if I were to buy this again, it would hurt my bank balance a lot. And it is this, and it's a Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. I noticed such a difference with this on my skin. My skin looked smoother. I really liked this. And it really makes me sad because this, I think, is about £70. I got this in my December FabFitFun and I really like it. I really like it. I'm hoping Murad do sets with stuff like this in, because if they do, I would definitely pick it up. I really enjoyed this, but like I said, with it being £70, I feel like if I was going to buy this, it would definitely have to be a treat for myself. But I did really enjoy this, and it's made me want to try more Murad products. Okay, another product that I love and I talk about so much on this channel is this, and this is the Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. Love this. I think everyone that watches these empties would have seen about 5 or 6 of these, it feels like. I've just bought 2 more of these. So in my last empties, I showed the Pixi Glow Tonic, and I said I liked that a little bit more than this. I would say actually that they're on par with each other. They do 2 different things, but I like them both the same. So this product is £8.50. and the Pixi one is £18. So I can get 2 bottles of this for the Pixi one. So that's what I did. I picked up 2 more of these because I didn't have any toners. So you will see some more of these soon in my empties, but I absolutely love this range from the Body Shop. I think it's amazing. It is for all skin types as well. So I enjoy this. Like I said, I'm not going to speak too much about it, but I have already repurchased and I will constantly keep repurchasing because I love that product. Okay, next we have this is the conditioner to the shampoo that I showed in last month's empties, and this is the Umberto Giannini Beach Care Coconut Oil Conditioner. I have the same view as the shampoo on this. This was just too drying for my hair personally. I think it is because it's just this range, it just doesn't suit my hair type, but I used it up. I wouldn't get it again, but I might be tempted to try something else from this brand on something that might be more suited to my hair. Then have this is the Aussie Miracle Moist Shampoo. This I just had in my drawers, something like a little mini I wanted to use up. I liked this. I love the smell of Aussie products. Yes, they just smell so nice. And this one was for hair that's dry, damaged and a bit unhappy, which is my hair. So no, I did enjoy this. I personally think that the Aussie products are suited more to my hair. I have really thin hair and pretty damaged, so I did enjoy this. When it comes to the shampoo and conditioners, I think I want to be spending a little bit more on my shampoo and conditioners. However, the hair mask of this I absolutely love and will be 100% repurchasing when it's gone, but for these I think I want to spend a little bit more on shampoo and conditioners going forward. So I would maybe pick up a little mini like this again, or if I was in like dire need of shampoo and conditioner and I was going to places like Savers or something like that where you can get this for a good price, I would definitely pick it up. But for just, if I've got some already in my collection, I want to be buying a few more expensive ones like Moroccan oil and stuff like that, because I do see differences in my hair when I use those. So I won't purposely go out and buy this again, but I did think it was nice. Okay, the next thing we have is this, and this is the Plein Air Rose Jelly Gentle Makeup Remover. So again, I got this in a Cult Beauty starter kit. This was okay. It took off my makeup. It was all right, and it came out. I don't know if you can see that there's still a little bit in, but I can't get it out. That was like the texture of it. There's another one in here though that I think I would prefer to buy over this, but it did take off my makeup. I always double cleanse anyway, so I make sure that all my makeup is off my face. But this was okay. I haven't checked to see how much this is, but before getting this in the Cult Beauty starter kit, I had not heard of this brand before. I love the packaging of it, but I just think that I'd prefer to get another one, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Let's talk about something that was just a disaster, if I'm honest, and it is these, and this is the Beauty Boulevard Divine Hydrogel eye masks. I got this from my latest in beauty in January, and it came with 2 packs of eye masks. I wish I would have kept a pack to show you, but the container that it came in, it was so difficult to open, like a little slip where you can try and pull it open, but you could only pull it to a certain point and then it would just not pull anymore. So I had to get scissors to it, and I was trying to cut around it, and it was still just so difficult to get these eye patches out of like the container that they was in. So much so that both times that I used both of these, they broke. Like I was having like half an eye patch here, half there. I just did not like the container of this, and it just kind of ruined the experience. I still was able to use the eye patches. They were okay, they weren't the best. I didn't notice like a massive difference with them. I just wouldn't get these again. And a mask though that actually really shocked me, because this is very much a gimmicky product, and it is this, and this is the Disney Minnie Mouse Pomegranate Face Mask. This hydrated my face so much, it felt beautiful afterwards, and I just thought this was going to be a really gimmicky product, because again, this had a picture of Minnie Mouse on it, so I actually look like Minnie Mouse, and I think this one was a bit more realistic than the Thumper one. It did actually look like Minnie Mouse, but I would actually pick this up again if I could. Now I think this was only a Christmas collection, because I did get it at Christmas. This is what it looked like. I've ripped the top bit, but hopefully you can see that. I would definitely pick this one up again. My face just felt so refreshed afterwards, and I really, really enjoyed that. So I would pick that up again if I could. And if I can't until next Christmas, I'll pick it up then. We have a hand cream. So we have the Body Shop Winter Jasmine hand cream. I wanted to try this scent because I've got a couple of the hand creams from this, and I also got a gift set for Christmas with the Winter Jasmine one, and I like it. It's not, I wouldn't say it was my favourite. It's not like the Frosted Plum, which I'm not going to talk about because they don't have that anymore, but it does smell like Christmas. If I'm honest, it does smell like Christmas. So I'm going to keep pretty much all of my Christmassy scents from Body Shop until later in the year, because I like to use the Christmassy scents when it's coming up to Christmas. But I did really enjoy this. Like, I do love the Body Shop hand creams. They are super hydrating for my hands, and yes, this and the Aveeno ones are just amazing for my skin. I am currently using one though that the texture of it is just so beautiful. I don't know when that will be empty, but wow, it's amazing. But this, I absolutely love the Body Shop hand creams, and I continue to keep buying them. We then have a L'Oreal Paris Fine Flowers Milk. So it removes makeup, cleanses and nourishes. This was okay. It wasn't anything special. I just wanted to try and get it out of my collection. I felt like it didn't really cleanse my skin as much as the Garnier one that I think I spoke about in my December empties. I would definitely pick that one up over this one, because that one I really did feel like it cleansed my skin but didn't make it dry, whereas this one, it cleansed my skin but it just didn't really feel super cleansed the way that I like. So I wouldn't pick this one up again. I didn't really like the toner in this either, so I just think this range unfortunately isn't for me. We have this, so this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. So this was in my project pan and I did finish it up. I think I've spoken about this so many times on my channel, but I just do not really see the need for setting sprays, if I'm honest. I don't notice a huge difference in the longevity of my makeup, and if I was wanting to have a setting spray, I would prefer something glowy, something that's going to add that bit of glow to my skin, because I love that. I just didn't notice a massive difference, if I'm honest, and I'm glad I only had the little mini. I wouldn't pick this up again. If I got it in a box or anything, I would definitely use it again. Like, I'm not against it. It wasn't like an awful product, but I just didn't notice a massive difference, so I wouldn't personally go and spend my money on this again. And I know a lot of people love and rave about that and say that that's like their holy grail, but unfortunately it's just not for me. We then have a scrub which looks really dirty, so please do ignore it, it's been in the shower. But this is the Festive Berry Exfoliating Sugar Body Scrub. I liked this. I loved the smell of this. Oh my god. The smell of this was amazing. With it being a scrub, it did exfoliate, it was nice. What I will say with these though is that it did have like little berry bits in it, so it did get on the bottom of my bath. But I mean, it rinsed off really well. I enjoyed this, but for me, as I mentioned before, I feel like I don't know whether, I'm umming and ahhing about whether I want to keep having a scrub as a part of my shower routine. I enjoy it. I only really do it once a week, so I do it usually on Sundays. I don't know, I'm umming and ahhing about whether I would want to pick these up again. If Body Shop had a sale like they did in December, I would definitely pick some of these up because I did enjoy it, but I just don't think I would buy it full price. We then have some other eye patches. So this is the Star Skin Eye Catcher Smoothing Biocellulose Eye Mask. These were huge. These were huge on my face. Like it pretty much covered the entire bit of my bottom of my eye. Again, I didn't really notice a huge difference. I left this on for 15 minutes as it recommends. I don't know, I just wasn't a huge fan of these, and I thought I would really enjoy this with it being quite a good brand. But I mean, it was just like an eye mask. Really, it wasn't anything super special. I didn't notice a huge difference like I did with the Jingju Beauty or the OK ones, so I wouldn't pick these ones up again. I'd prefer to pick up one of those instead. Those were huge. When I took them out, I was like, oh my god, because like it really did cover pretty much all of this area here. We then have a Sally Hansen moisturising nail polish remover. I've had this for years. Prior to last year, I didn't grow my nails, so I didn't really wear nail varnish that much. I used to just wear it on my toenails. Whereas now I am growing my nails, but I don't have any on at the minute because I really need to let my nails breathe. I'm having a few issues with them at the minute. But I use this up. It was a good nail varnish remover. It removed my nail varnish, which is exactly what it needs to do. If I needed one, I would definitely pick this one up again. Okay, I finally finished a hair product. I know. So we have this, and this is the Hair Best Volume and Growth Elixir. Now we got this one, I think, in a rocker box sometime last year. This was okay. For me, I'm not really too fussed about my hair growing. I like my hair shorter, if I'm honest, and obviously with lockdown and everything, I can't get my hair cut or dyed, so I'm absolutely rocking the lockdown hair. This, I didn't notice there was any specific volume going on my hair. I mean, it's just growing anyway because it hasn't been cut. I wouldn't get this again. I think I'd prefer just to get something like a leave-in conditioner or a heat treatment. It did provide heat protection, but I just wouldn't get it again. The smell of it as well is okay, but it's not my favourite. Let's talk about some Elemis. So I have the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream. This is the Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. I enjoyed this. I did enjoy this. I mean, I'm not surprised because I knew I was going to like Elemis. The smell of this though, to me, smells like sweets. It really does. I enjoyed this, and I know Elemis is expensive, but I feel like if I can get a good deal on a set that had this in, I would definitely pick it up. My sister, she recently, I'm going off on a tangent here, my sister recently just tried some LMS under eye patches, and she said it made a huge difference to our under eyes. And then we went to go and have a look how much they were, and they were expensive. So if I can get this in a set, I definitely would. I have a 15ml of the ultra rich one of this, so I'm excited to try that. But I did enjoy this, and if I could get this in a set, I would. We then have another face mask. This is the Real Coconut Essence Mask by Farmstay. This was okay. Again, it was one of those face masks where it did its job, but it just didn't wow me like the Minnie Mouse one did, which again, I'm still surprised that did as well as it did. I didn't like the smell of this, but I used it. It did its job, but it just wasn't anything that super wowed me. Let's talk about this. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Skin Clay Mask. I didn't like this. I didn't like this at all. This, I think, is definitely not suited to my skin type, which is very dry. So, I mean, it is a clay mask, so I guess I kind of should have expected that. But this made my face feel horrible. It made my skin feel really dry. I like when I feel my skin for it to feel soft, which a lot of the masks I have do that. This one absolutely did not. And I also didn't notice that so it's supposedly it's meant to lift, smooth, brighten and reduces the appearance of pores for baby soft skin. No, it didn't do that, and I'll definitely not buy that in a full size. This was just a little sample that I got when I bought something from Charlotte Tilbury. I just feel like a lot of the stuff I try from Charlotte Tilbury when it comes to their skincare, I don't really like, so I'm not gonna be spending any of my money on that. We're nearly there. So next thing we have is this, and this is the Ultra Sun SPF 30 Face. Now I bought this on a recommendation from Emma Rumble. She says that she really likes this, and it is an SPF that lasts all day. I've had such a love-hate relationship with this. I really didn't like it at the beginning, and I think it was because I was putting too much on, so it was flaking off my face. And then towards the end of finishing this, I was putting the littlest bit on, but still enough to cover my face and to protect me. And I really liked it. I liked it so much, I bought another one and I'm using that now. In between, I did try another SPF, and oh my God, it emphasised my pores so much. It looked horrific. It made my face look so greasy, and then I was like, you know what? I think I found a good SPF here. I still like the Glossier one, but this one lasts all day. You don't have to reapply it. And this is £22, and I think the Glossier one is 20. I've bought this again, and I will continue to keep buying it. Now, I did only buy the SPF 30 one again. In the summertime, I might need to invest in the 50 one. Yes, I've had such a love-hate relationship. We've come out better at the end of it, and I've repurchased it. Next thing we have is this, and this is the Body Shop Vitamin E Gel Moisture Cream. So I love the Vitamin E range, as I've mentioned previously, and I got this one as a gift, so I wanted to use it, but this is for the normal combination skin, and I just didn't really feel like it worked the same way that it does for the all skins or the dry skin one, because I've had both of those and I think they perform better than this one. Again, this isn't for my skin type, so I shouldn't have really used it that much, but it smells really nice. However, I do think this smells different to the all skin types one. The all skin types one reminds me of like an old-fashioned sweet that my granddad used to have. It's called Cherry Lips. I don't know if you know. I'll put a picture on the screen if you know of them. Either way, I don't know which side. But yes, I wouldn't get this one again. Like I said, it isn't for my skin type, but I would get this product again for the all skin types one or the dry skin, because I've tried that before and I really like it. And yes, that doesn't surprise me that I enjoy it, with it being the Vitamin E range. Okay, next thing we have is this, and this is the Radiant Boost Face Base by Kiko. This was in my project pan. I'm so sad to see this go, and I have nearly gone to buy this so many times, but I've held off because I'm trying to be good and only buy one makeup product this month, which I've already bought. I really like this, I really do, and I'm sad to see it go, but it was the oldest primer in my collection, and I didn't have a lot to use up anyway. I would buy this going forward. I know it's on sale at the moment on Feel Unique, so I might pick it up next month as my product. I mean, does this class as a replacement? No, I don't think it does, because I have so many primers, but I feel like this is like a holy grail for me, so I think I might class it as a replacement. But no, I love this. I will definitely be 100% repurchasing it again. Okay, so this is the cleanser I was talking about and referring to earlier, about one that really I did enjoy, and it is this. And this is the LOreal Miracle Cleanser. I really enjoyed this. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. This removed my makeup beautifully. It made my skin feel soft and cleansed. I still did go in my second cleanse, but sometimes with other like cleansers or stuff like that, I can still get some like makeup remaining, which then the second cleanse removes. With this, I felt like it didn't. I felt like I barely had anything on my cotton round. I liked this. I don't know where I can buy it again. It didn't take me long to use this up because it wasn't a thick cream, I would say. It was more of a middle ground cream. It wasn't too thin, but it wasn't too thick. The smell of it is like sagey, I would say, but I mean, I don't hate the smell of it. It just is a peculiar one that I wouldn't really, if I would have gone and smelt this, I wouldn't have bought it. I would look at buying this again if I was on the hunt for a cleanser that isn't a micellar water. I love micellar waters personally. For me, the Garnier one is a holy grail, and I think I compare a lot of stuff to that. And I know this is a different because this one's a cream cleanser. If I was on the hunt for a cream cleanser again, I would definitely 100% buy this. But at this moment in time, I just still prefer micellar waters. They do a brilliant job at removing makeup. So I liked this, and if I got it again, I would 100% use it. And if I'm on the hunt for a cream cleanser, I would buy it again. But at this moment in time, I'm not. Next thing we have is a bath bomb by Bomb Cosmetics, and it's All You Need Is Love. I didn't enjoy this one as much as I enjoyed the first one. I felt like this one, it still smelled really nice, but this one I felt like didn't really activate that well in my bath. It just went into nothing. Wouldn't get this one again, but I would definitely look at Bomb Cosmetics for bath bombs because I did really enjoy the one I spoke about last month. Okay, next thing we have is this, and this is the Medicae Liquid Rehydration Serum. I loved this. It was like putting water on my face. I loved it. Loved it. I didn't really get too many uses out of this, which is a shame, but it was only a 10ml. If I remember rightly, I've seen this brand and I think it's pricey. I need to go and have a look at how much it would be to buy this full size. It was a beautiful serum. It really did give me that hydration that I wanted, and I left it to sink into my skin as well. Should we talk about some perfume samples? So I have two Dior ones, and this one is Miss Dior and J'adore. I'm sure I'm saying that completely wrong. The thing I don't like about these packaging is I couldn't get the product out of it, if I'm honest. For me, these scents are a bit mature smelling for me. I wouldn't get these in full size. It's Dior, so it's going to be pricey, but it's just personally not a scent I enjoy. But one I have absolutely fallen in love with, and is definitely going to be a signature scent for me going forward, is this, and it is the Floral Street Arizona Bloom. Oh my god. And it's really weird because I would definitely say this is more of a masculine scent than feminine compared to what I usually like. It's not like super masculine, but my partner Ricky, he says it smells like a man. I really enjoy it. This is expensive at £60 though for a full size. But I do think I would actually buy this full size or ask for it for a gift or something like that. I did really enjoy it. I'm currently using another one by Floral Street as well, and it's a rhubarb one. I want to say electric rhubarb, but I might be completely off on that. And I like that one as well. So I think I found some scents that I really like and would like to get full size. This one definitely being one of them. I loved it. We then have a little sneak peek for my project pan again, and it is this, and this is the little mini professional that I put in. I didn't know whether I would get this done in the first update. I did, as you can see. For me, this product, like I said in my project pan, it's definitely a cult classic and a lot of people still really enjoy this. For me, I don't think I like this anymore. I'm not too fussed when it comes to pores. I just don't like this product anymore. It just felt a little bit too silicone-y going on my skin, and with my skin being dry, I mean, it's not one to put all over your face anyway, but even in the areas like that, in the areas where I do put it, which would be my T-zone, notice that my foundation stuff, which foundations I know work really well, were just not sitting well on top of this. It's not a product for me that I would buy anymore. But we have another Floral Street one. I've just seen this here. This one's Neon Rose. This one, compared to the Arizona Bloom one, I didn't enjoy that much. I won't get this one again. I think I'd much prefer to get the Arizona Bloom one or the one I've got currently. And the last two products, we have this, and this is the Palmer's Natural Vit Mini Concentrating Cream. So this is a multi-purpose product. I got this in my Latest in Beauty advent calendar. I use this as a hand cream, but you can use it for anything. It does say you can use it lips, hands, elbows, knees, feet, etc. I used it as a hand cream. For me, found this a bit too thick and it didn't really super hydrate. It wasn't awful, like it did hydrate a little bit. It just wasn't a favourite of mine and I wouldn't get this again. And last but no means least, we have this. So this is the L'Occitane shower oil. This I loved the smell of. Can't even describe what it smells like. It smells like it's got almond oil in it, but I like something that lathers up and this one didn't. I don't even think it took that long to use this up. I got this in a Next Beauty box. I do think it was nice. I've not tried a lot from L'Occitane, but this was a really nice smelling product. But I just don't think I would get it again because I much prefer to have something that lathers up than a shower oil. And that is it. That is my February empties. I have no idea how much I've used up when it comes to value wise. It seems like I have got a lot of stuff this month. So what I will do is I'll put the total here on the screen for how much I've used up in February. I'm really happy with the amount of products I've used up. As you know, I get quite a few subscription boxes, so I'm trying to really work through my products. So when the new stuff comes in, I'm getting rid of pretty much the same amount. And I would say this month, I've got rid of pretty much the same amount of stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And I would love to know below your opinions. Have you tried any of these products? Do you agree with me on some of these or do you disagree? Are there some products in here that you absolutely love or absolutely hate and I feel the other way? Please do let me know below. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.